the Church of Jesus Christ.
Dr. Kennedy's words still echo with piercing clarity and truth. Our only hope is to go back to the foundations and rebuild the Christian heritage that made this nation great. Friends, I believe this is one of the most urgent calls facing the church in our day. We are watching in real time what happens when a nation forgets its God, when Christians grow silent, and when the church disengages. Our spiritual inheritance is slipping through our fingers, not because it was taken by force, but because we surrendered it by default. Dr. Kennedy rightly called that apathy sinful, and he was not exaggerating. When we fail to pray for our nation, when we neglect to show up and vote, when we remain silent while truth is mocked and evil is celebrated, we are not merely indifferent, we are complicit. But it doesn't have to stay that way. The call is clear. We must become knowledgeable about what was entrusted to us. We must become active in defending it, and we must be bold in proclaiming the only message that can truly transform a nation, the gospel of Jesus Christ. If we want to see revival in our culture, it begins with renewal in the church. It begins when believers recommit themselves to the biblical principles of our founders held dear: truth, liberty, personal responsibility, and the fear of the Lord. It means raising up a new generation of Christians who are not only gospel-centered, but culture-shaping, who live their faith publicly, vote their conscience biblically, and engage their communities courageously. This is not about nostalgia, it's about stewardship. We have been entrusted with a heritage worth preserving, not for the sake of tradition, but for the sake of truth and for the glory of God. So let's pray, let's work, let's evangelize, and let's not grow weary. Because as Dr. Kennedy so often reminded us, a nation that honors God will be blessed by God. Let's strive together to see that in our day again, for the glory of God and the advancement of His kingdom.